Good afternoon also to my co-teachers and specifically, especially to you students. Okay, before we proceed, we'll be singing our science song.
Hello. Okay.
Ready for the song in 1 or 2 or 3. Then sit properly. Science is ready. Lessons are all new. All you have to do, listen to your teacher to learn something new. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activities. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. I like it, I love it, I love my teacher too. Ready for the song in 1 or 2 or 3. Then sit properly. Science is ready. Lessons are all new. All you have to do, listen to your teacher to learn something new. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activities. Hey, science time, science time. Oh, it's science time. I like it, I love it, I love my teacher too.
So that's our science song. Today, students, we will review the lesson that we had last week. Okay, this one is review. Okay, mechanical energy is the sum of kinetic and potential energy that an object has to do the work. Okay, like that one, using a hammer, okay, to nail something. Examples of mechanical energy are the following: throwing or playing bowling, sharpening the pencil, bicycling, and now we proceed to electrical energy. And this part, it is a type of energy or a form of energy in which it moves an electrical charged particles. Okay, and it also makes our light bulbs lit a light. Okay, it gives us light. Examples is this one. These are the examples of electrical energy. Okay, next one is the light energy. Light energy, a type of energy or a form of energy in which it allows various forms of light which is visible to our eyes for us to see something. Okay, like that one, chandelier. These are the following examples of light energy: city lights, flashlights, fire, and sound energy. Energy that comes from vibrating objects, which vibrates. So when it vibrates, it gives us sound, like that drum. Example of sound energy: bee, the wings of the bee. The doorbell, the bells. Heat energy. It is a type or form of energy that comes from burning or hot things. You cannot see it but can feel it. Like that one. Examples, this one, cup of coffee, bread, soup, right? So these are the forms. Okay, now today our lesson is focused on energy transformation. Okay, students, energy transformation. So in this part, we will learn how energy transform into something new, something different. As you can see, there are types from the sun, right? From the sun, from the windmills, from this thermal, and from the solar. These will come up with something that we are using at the present time. So energy, it says here, that energy can change from one form to another. Again, energy can change from one form to another. It is called energy transformation. All right? So, when energy transforms, it's from one form to another. So, we will learn that one. And it happens around us every day. All right. As you can see here, when we run, the chemical energy in our body is changed into kinetic and heat energy, right? So inside our body, right? Inside our body, we have chemical energy, right? And in that energy, if we do some work, if we move or do some movements, it's what? Kinetic energy. And if we are sweaty, it, it's burning some calories. So that's why we have heat energy. So from chemical energy, remember, so kinetic energy plus heat energy. Okay? Remember, inside our body, we have chemical energy. Okay, but when we do some movements, there's some changes. From chemical, it turns when movement, it's what? Movement is kinetic energy. And during our movement, we experience some wetness, redness, and sometimes what? We feel so tired because calories are burning. That's why there's heat energy. Next one. The ball has gravitational potential energy when it is at the height. Okay, this ball. When the ball falls, its gravitational potential energy is changed into kinetic energy. Okay, so from gravitational potential energy, it will turn into kinetic energy because if you will release the ball, example, if I will release this one, okay, if I will release this one and it will fall, that's what you call gravitational potential energy, right? Because the gravity of pulling it down. And when it rolls, okay, it moves, it rolls, it will be what? Kinetic energy, okay? If it moves, if it falls, again, if it falls, yeah, and move, that's what you see or say, I mean, kinetic energy. If there will be movement, okay? Next one, rubbing your hands. The palm of your hands. When we rub our hands together, there's chemical energy in our body and it's changed to kinetic energy. So the palm of your hands, try rubbing it. Try, okay? Your hands, there's chemical energy which is stored in your body, okay? And you rub it. So with the action, there's friction. That's what you call kinetic energy. And kinetic energy, if you feel it hot, right? You feel it hot, it will be heat energy. That's why there's a feeling of warmness in the palm of your hands. Okay? There's warm. You will feel warm. So chemical energy, which is stored in your body. And then you do some action like this one. And that action will turn into heat energy. All right? Heat energy. Next one. Batteries in a torch have chemical energy. Okay, so there's chemical energy here. The batteries in a torch have chemical energy. Inside this one, there's the battery. Okay, and in that battery, when you turn on the torch or the flashlight, the chemical energy is changed into electrical energy. So chemical energy to electrical energy to light energy. All right? There will be light because it turned on the torch. So chemical energy to electrical energy to light energy. All right? So students, if you have your flashlights with you or there in your house, you can have or get it or have it as your sample. And from there, you'll see that there's some transformation of energy that's in that little torch. All right. Next. As you can see on the screen, there's iron, right? Iron and toaster, right? Iron and toaster. Some electrical appliances, such as irons and toasters, can change electrical energy into heat energy because they have these sockets. All right? So you need to plug them up. Once you plug them, you'll see that they will release some heat. Okay, that's why iron can straighten your clothes, and toasters can give you toasted bread because they change or heat up so that the product you are using will be presentable and somewhat like for toasters, it gives you warm food. Okay, so that's how electrical energy transforms into heat energy. Okay, again, some appliances need what? Energy transformation. I mean, not some. Most of the house appliances need energy transformation for them to be what? For them to be used. All right. Next one. These are TV or television and desktop computer, right? Televisions and computers change electrical energy into light and sound energy, like this phone, my phone, okay? My phone, this phone of mine is part of what? Electrical energy, okay? It is part, okay? And when it's off, no light, right? But when I turn it on, there's light, right? And there's also light. So there's also light, right? There's also light. So in such, okay, in this kind of gadgets, there's sound, okay? Sound and light energy, okay? Sound and light energy. Okay, so from the electrical energy to light energy and sound energy. So these are the patterns or energy transformation in different appliances or gadgets. All right? Next, it says here radios. Radios give out sound when we turn them on, right? There's radio. I know, I'm not sure if some of you have seen a radio. I'm not really sure, but probably, yeah, this one's really common to each household. So, radios change electrical energy to sound energy. From electrical energy to sound energy. All right? So, when that radio is plugged in a socket, probably anywhere, as long as there's electricity, source of electricity, that electrical current will change in the radio. That's why there's sound, okay? That's why you can hear voices or sounds that comes out of what? Of the radio because of electrical energy that transform into what? Sound energy. Okay? Now, next one, solar panels. Solar panels change light energy from the sun into electrical energy. Okay? So this one is a what? Solar panels. So let's draw here the sun. Okay, the sun is there. So the light energy from the sun is what? Present. And the solar panels is opened. I mean, they are open in the very vast field and they gather what? Energy from the so the energy from the sun, which is the light energy, is transformed into electrical energy. Okay? So the energy from the sun, the reason why you can see the sun is because there is light. So once there is light energy, it transforms into electrical energy. Okay, next one. It says here, plants need sunlight to make food. Again, plants need sunlight to make food. Plants change the light energy from the sun into chemical energy. And it will be stored as food. Okay? So, the light, so the sun is there, this one is the sun. The sun shed off its light, which is the light energy, into the plants, but the plants changed it to what? To chemical energy, because they need it as what? Food. Okay? Food. Next one. So that is light to chemical energy. Okay. When we are cycling, the chemical energy in our body is changed into mechanical energy. So students in here, from chemical energy, it will be what? Mechanical energy. All right? Chemical energy, because since it's in our body, that one will be used in our daily basis. All right? So, if we walk students, the chemical that's stored in our energy, chemical energy, will change into something different. When we walk or jog, it will be kinetic. Okay? In here, since you're using a bicycle, there's a bicycle, right? There's some bicycle. You're using it, it converts into a what? Mechanical energy. So, the chemical energy that is stored in our body is changed into what? Mechanical energy. Uh-oh. Okay. Do you have your notebooks with you? I want you to copy this one. Don't worry, I will help you. I know our lesson is a little bit hard for some of you, but don't worry, I will help you, okay? I just want you to get your notebook. Students, I want you to get all your notebook. I mean, not all.
อันนี้ต้องจดไหม
Science
คะ
notebook.
อันต้องจดไหมอ่ะครูเทน
Yes, I will help you with this one. I will help you with this one. Okay? All we have to do is copy and answer. I will
ครูเท
show
นอัน
you
นี้
the
ต้องจดไหม
answer.
อ่ะ
เดี๋ยวลูกถามทิเชอร์ก่อนทิเชอร์ ask me
Yes.
student make picture and answer
Answer only, teacher. This one. I will help them answer.
อ๋อนักเรียนเขียนเฉพาะคำตอบ เขียนเฉพาะคำตอบนักเรียน
เขียน1 ถึง 6แล้วก็เขียน
ไม่
คำตอบเลยใช่ปะ
ไม่ต้องวาดรูปเขียนคำตอบอย่างเดียว
แล้วจะเอาคำตอบมาจากไหนอะครับ
ก็ดูสิมันเป็นพลังงานอะไรล่ะ
พลังงานคิมเข้า
You have to write this one, huh? This one.
เนี่ย เขียนอันแรกเนี่ย เขียน chemical แล้วก็ลูกศร แล้วก็ตอบ เป็นพลังงานอะไร light energy
Light Energy
Very good. Okay. That one is chemical to light energy. Okay. I will write it here.
ครูเทนครับอันนี้สามารถปริ้นได้ไหมครับปริ้นนะครับ
สามารถปริ้นได้ไหม หนูจะปริ้นจากอะไรล่ะลูกดิเชอร์ไม่ได้ส่งไฟล์มา
ก็แคปตรงนี้เลยอะครูแคปแล้วก็ไปปริ้นเลยอะทำไมครู
ถ้าหนูแคปแล้วปริ้นได้ก็โอเค
ครูครับ
ครับ
วันที่อะครับ เดือนเขียนยังไงครับ ภาษาอังกฤษอ่ะ
Okay, wait, I will write it. This
F
one's
E
gonna
B
be
R U A
Tuesday,
R Y
อ้าวที่เชอร์เขียนให้แล้วครับ
first of oh no.
เขียนอย่างนี้ใช่ไหมครูเทน
นั่นแหละตามที่เชอร์เลยลูก
N G
And this
Shopping.
one, student, is food. Okay, this one is food. If it's food, it is what? Part of chemical energy. And when you eat it, okay, when you eat the food and do
ครู
some
เทนครับข้อหนึ่ง
bicycling,
ตอบอะไรเหรอครับ
นั่นไงลูกไลท์เอเนจีนั่นไงล่ะ
so everyone, how about number 2? Okay, number 2, since it's food and you're gonna eat it, and do some bicycling, as what we learned a while ago. This one, since you're bicycling, it's gonna be what? What do you think? It's gonna be
แม็กอะไรนักเรียน
me, me,
แม็กอะไรครับ
me.
แมชชานิเคิล
Very good.
Mechanical energy
โอเค
Yes. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. It. All right. How about number 3? What do you think? What do you think of number 3? Students, electrical energy, and then you cook the food with the use of the oven.
พลัง
What do
งาน
you think?
ขนาดอะไรอ่ะ
พลังงานอะไร
Heat?
ฮีท
Heat energy
Very good. All right. How about this one? Number 4. The petrol or the gas is used by the car and the car starts to move. and you're inside the car. So it's gonna be me. Same with number 2. What's the answer for number 2?
อืมข้อสี่เนี่ยเหมือนกับข้อสองไหมครับ
ไม่เหมือนครับ
ฮะ อันนั้นก็รถวิ่ง อันนี้ก็รถวิ่งเหมือนกัน เหมือนไหม
เหมือนครับเหมือนครับเหมือนครับ
Mechanical.
mechanical energy
Yes. Mechanical energy. How about the ball?
light engine
Very good. It's easy, right? When energy transforms, it's gonna be light energy. Okay. What I've said a while ago, when it's about plants and it's from the sun, and there's plants, what will it be? It starts with letter C. This one. What's this one? It will be what? What do you think? Okay, I give you the 3-letter hint. It's gonna be mechanical. Oh, sorry, it's not mechanical. It's technical energy. All right? Students, you don't need to send this one to me, okay? You don't need to send this one to me because this activity is for you and this one is with my help. You don't need to send this one to me. Okay, that's good to hear. I know our lesson is a little bit hard, okay? But I will try my best to explain more next week. Okay? So, from chemical energy, it transforms into what? It transforms into light energy because there is battery inside. Okay? There's battery inside. Okay, chemical energy, he eats the food. This one. This person ate the food.
อ๋อ กินแล้ว
And
จะ
then he bicycle. Okay?
กินแล้วจะมีแรง
Yes, he ate the food and did some bicycle as exercise. Okay? And this bicycle is part of chemical energy because of the object and the person. Next one, this one is electric.
electric
Yes. This one is the fuse, I think. And this one is oven. Oven.
ความร้อน
This one, oven. And this one is what? Chicken, right? So inside the oven, there is chicken. Okay? And the chicken is what? Being cooked. Being cooked. And it heats up. Since there is burning and hot or warmness, it is what? Heat energy. Okay? Understand? Okay? This one is the oven. And the oven has a fuse or socket, right? So it needs to be plugged up. That's why you can cook when it's time to cooking, it's always heat energy with electrical. So this one, on this part, number 4, this one is petrol, right? Petrol or gasoline. So in that one, this one is put in the car, right? For the car to start moving, okay? For it to start moving. And once it moves, what do you think? Once it moves, it will be what? Mechanical energy. It is what? Mechanical energy. Yes. So, number 5. Number 5 is what? Electrical energy. So, same as this one to number 3. Okay. So, electrical energy is what? Energy is used by the people, right? Energy that is used by the people. And it's what?
Right.
It's the light energy. Very good. Do you have light in your house? Do you have light in your house? Yeah. Okay. Since there's light from electric, it transforms into the what? Light energy. All right. Next one, number 6. Since sun is the main source of light in our solar system, it's what? The main light energy. Okay? It's the main light energy. And we use it in our daily basis, depending on its energy transformation. So, the light from the sun, if it transforms, going to the plants, okay, if it transforms to the plants, what will happen? What type of energy it is? It is chemical energy. Okay, it is chemical energy. Okay, students, did you understand? I hope. Okay, I hope. Don't worry, I will share more. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Concrete. So for those who did not understand, don't worry. I will give more examples next week. All right?
Yes, teacher.
So our lesson is short. It's really short. Today, it's really short. Okay? So this briefing will be, that's our briefing for today, our lesson, that's our lesson for today, students. Yeah, it's really short. Our lesson is really, really short. Okay, so students, we will continue our lesson next week. All right? We will continue our lesson next week, and I want you to be safe. Oh no, there's a lot of words. Yeah,
Bye, teacher.
there's, okay. Be safe, everyone. Be safe Everyone. Yes. Okay. So that's our lesson. Teacher, it's really short. Our lesson for today is short, but next week I will give more examples.
Yes, teacher.
Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Okay, next week. So that's all, teacher, for today. Okay, that's all for today, everyone. And I hope you learned something. Next week, I will give activities for, okay, I will write it here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, everyone. Next week, we will have our activity about energy transformation. Okay. All right, students. So, notebook and pencil. Can have needed. All
Okay.
right. Next week, whole class for
นั
next
กเรียน
week.
สัปดาห์หน้านะ เราก็จะมีกิจกรรมอาจจะมีกิจกรรมอันเนี้ยเหมือนเดิมนะครับ แต่ว่าสิ่งที่ต้องการก็คือสมุดจดกับดินสอนะ
February, what day will it be?
กิจกรรมเกี่ยวกับการเปลี่ยนแปลงพลังงานนี่แหละนะครับ ก็จากพลังงานแสงเป็นพลังงานความร้อน พลังงานแสงเป็นพลังงานเคมีอะไรพวกเนี้ยนะครับ สิ่งที่ต้องเตรียมก็คือสมุดจดกับดินสอนะครับ
ค่ะครูครับ แล้วใบงานไซเอนวันนี้ต้องถ่ายไหมครับ
ก็ถ่ายส่งเลยครับ ก็ที่ทำนะครับมี6 ข้อนะครับผม
Okay, but don't worry, students. I will help you. Okay, I will help you. Similar with this one. Similar with this one, but I will help you. All right. Don't worry. I will help you. And if you have questions regarding energy transformation, I will help you for next week. All right. And for that activity, I want you to be ready and also with your questions. All right, students? Next week. All right? Next week. Okay.
โอ
So
เค teacher
teacher, thank you.
thank you
for-
teacher see you
Yeah,
again next week
See you again next week. Yes. Don't forget, students, next week.
teacher.
All right? Goodbye, everyone. See you again next week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye.